little nigga fly like seagull. Small big gas, premium diesel. This chopper gon' spin like an eagle. On point tip sharper than needles. Told her to go take a time. Break her back, I make her mom. Figure 8, I bet her spawn. Bet her back like number 9. Little nigga fly like seagull.
What's up, everybody? We're back. I was trying to do a different intro than our normal thing.
It's all good.
Tell me what you guys thought of the new intro. What's up? Okay. Anyway, we're back. You know what I realized?
What's that?
And I just thought of right now. I thought of it the other day, but I just rethought of it right now.
Yeah.
We don't do that thing at the start of our episodes anymore that you are now listening to the Backpack Podcast.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we haven't done that in a while.
I forgot we did that.
That was definitely like, the first 6 or 7 episodes? Should we bring that back?
Maybe. Should we do it for this episode? No, not this episode, because I point out how we don't do it.
Yeah, we'll do it for the next episode.
Next episode.
We'll see. Welcome back, everyone.
Yeah, welcome back, I guess. No, I'm just kidding.
Sound like a hater, bro.
Nah. It's episode 21. Last episode was our Halloween episode. That was a fun episode.
It was. Got a lot of responses on that one as far as our costumes.
Yeah, we got good feedback on that. Except for I did see that like a few other podcasts, buddy podcasts, also dressed as Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Way.
I was pissed.
Who?
You know that one podcast you show me all the time where that guy's like really dumb and the other guy's like, dude, you can't be this dumb.
Oh, yeah. I know you're talking about. Forgot the names. But yeah. Those guys.
They dress.
Of course they would. I'm guessing the dumb one was Mermaid Man.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
But damn, yeah, bro.
All right. Stole our idea. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we had the idea first, so it doesn't even matter. But we do have someone sitting on this episode again.
Yes.
It's our friend Dan. So if you ever see us over there talking to what seems to be the wall, it's not the wall.
Yeah.
It's our friend.
He actually picked out our ducking high questions for the day or the evening, whatever the case is. So we'll probably just hop into that real quick. And the question is, other than bless you, what word or what 2-word response would be funny to say after someone sneezes?
Ass poop. I don't know.
I never thought
those
of
are
that.
just the first 2 words that came to my mind.
Ass poop.
Yeah, ass poop.
Why is it always poop with you, bro?
I don't know, bro.
Okay, so I sneeze, achoo, you say.
I'm like, ass poop.
Yeah, nah. I had to be confused. I'm like, what?
No, I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I'd probably say something like butter biscuit or something.
Buttered biscuit?
Yeah, or like popping bubbles. I don't know.
Popping bubbles?
Popping bubbles. Like, achoo, popping bubbles. Give me a sneeze. Give me a sneeze.
Achoo!
Butter biscuits.
I feel like bless you is just the best.
It's goated.
Bless you.
Yeah, thank you. Right? Because
thanks.
Because you can't say thank you to ass poop.
You know, I mean, you can.
I mean, that's a weird thing to say thank you to.
Thanks.
Right? But what about? Nah, bless you's really goated.
Bless you.
I mean, even the origins of the sneeze, right? Isn't that why bless you is the response?
I don't know.
Do you not know the origins?
No.
No.
Do you know the origins of a sneeze?
Yeah, I'm about to teach you something. They say, well, there's a couple different theories, but one of them is every time you sneeze, your heart stops for like half a second. And that's why they say bless you, because you kind of died for a sec. There's other like stories and like lore that people may say comes from, but that's like the main one I know.
So then it's like, God bless you.
Yeah, exactly.
Just in case you die next
case
time.
You die. Right? Like, he blessed you for bringing you back to life because your heart stopped for like half a second, whatever the case is.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is it true it's impossible to sneeze with your eyes open?
I can't do that. I know.
Yeah, they say your eyeballs will pop out.
There's a video of someone that does on YouTube.
What?
Yeah. It was actually a really popular video back in like 2008, maybe 2007. Like, it's just a guy looking at the camera. And it's like eyes open the entire time. And
I'm Let me ask you a question. How loud does your dad sneeze?
Does my dad sneeze? That's really specific. But kind of loud.
Bro, my dad sneezes so loud.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just a dad thing. Like once you become your dad, you just yell when you sneeze for some reason.
I have a friend that yells every time he sneezes.
He's like, ah, choo.
Yeah. He's like, ah, and then he doesn't let it out. He's like, ah, and it.
That's weird.
Nah, I don't think it's that weird.
Yeah,
I think the yell is weird, but him holding it in, I don't think it's weird.
Anyway, we'll get to that in a second.
No, he definitely will.
I have an uncle that sneezes like how you spell a sneeze, like achoo. That's how he sneezes.
It's like he says achoo.
He goes achoo, achoo, and it's the most annoying thing of all time.
Like a ghost. like achoo, like holding it that same way.
Achoo, achoo, and then he's one of those that will rip off like 20 in a row.
Oh dang, the same way.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see that getting annoying real quick.
It's like 10 minutes worth of sneezes. It's so annoying. No offense, but if you're one of those people that sneezes 20 times in a row, I hate you. I hate when people do that. I know you can't control it, but it is so annoying.
That's like half the people I know.
Bro, it's so annoying. It's like, dude, just stop already.
I mean, they can't stop. That's part of the issue, right? They're just sneezing.
I'm one of those guys. This is normal. Sneeze twice and you're done. Achoo.
Define
achoo, and then that's it.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Like per sneeze, it's 2.
Yeah, my girlfriend will sneeze, and she'll sneeze for like 2 minutes straight. I'll say bless you each time too, like bless you.
Like for each sneeze?
For each sneeze, bless you.
I feel like if you say bless you for each sneeze, the person owes you a thank you for each bless you. I
agree. I do agree that every time I say bless you, there should be a thank you.
That's why when people are like bless you, and then I sneeze again, bless you, I'm like thank you.
Yeah.
It only makes sense.
Yeah. If you sneeze for 10 times and I say bless you 10 times, I expect 10 thank yous.
But it also makes sense.
Unless you say thank you times 10, I'm cool with that too.
Yeah. Unless you like group it into one, you just say thank you.
Altogether.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Nice.
Nice. But yeah, no, people that sneeze a lot kind of bother me.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's just in a row. Like if you're just, I'm telling like ripping off sneezes in a row, I'm like, dude.
But they can't control it.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying it's their fault. I'm saying it annoys me.
Okay, so you just get annoyed, but you don't like hold it against them.
No, I don't. Okay. I don't hold it against them.
I thought you could like, yo, I hate you, bro, because you sneezed 10 times in like 20 minutes.
No, I'm gonna be bothered with you. I'll be like, dude.
Well, oh my god. I'm glad I'm not a serial sneezer.
No, I don't hold it against them. It's just who they are. But anyway, on the topic of sneezing.
Oh yeah, let's get into it. So we accidentally came across this topic about whether or not you should hold in or let your sneeze out.
Yes. So here's the thing. I didn't know this was a thing. Yeah. I didn't know this was a debate.
Yeah. Neither I thought it was just.
I thought everyone was normal like me.
like you're the normal one. Cool.
Yeah.
So, I think someone was sneezing, and then
it was me. I was about to sneeze.
Oh, you were about to sneeze. That's what it was. Okay.
And I was looking at the light. Yeah. So here's a tip: take this for your backpacks, everyone. Backpack item of the day. Yeah. If you have to sneeze, look at the sun, and you'll sneeze. If the sun's not available, try to find a light in the sky. That helps. Anyway,
why though?
I don't know. It triggers your sneeze.
Really?
I don't know the physics of it.
So if you look like a light bulb that's on in the air, on a ceiling or something.
So if I had to sneeze, I would look up at this right here. But you have to be like angled up
to sneeze.
Mm-hmm.
So what if I had like overhead lights above you? Would you just look straight up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes if I have to sneeze and it's dark and it's like kind of right there on the brink and I can't get it out, I'll put my phone flashlight on, put it in the sky, and look up.
That's a lot of work for a sneeze. I've never seen anyone or heard anyone put their flashlight on.
See, but the reason I do that is because you have to get it out, which is the debate.
Gotcha, yeah. So I'm the kind of person that tries to hold in their sneeze because I think it's gross to let a sneeze out.
That's weird, but...
How's that weird, bro?
So the whole debate is, and I've been asking people this, if you have to sneeze, let us know in the comments. If you have to sneeze, Are you holding it in, or are you trying to get it out? Say you feel it, you're like, oh, I have to sneeze. Are you holding in, preventing it from coming out, or are you out like trying to get it out?
Yeah, like I never want to sneeze. So when I have to sneeze, I'm like, all right, cool, I gotta do it, so I'll sneeze. But like, if I have the option to, I hold it or like stop it from happening.
But why?
I don't know. It's just
see, I'm the opposite. If I have to sneeze, I'm as our coworker Austin said, I'm getting that bitch out.
Yeah, no, that's not me, man. Because like if I'm in an elevator,
Okay.
right, and there's people around me, I'm not trying to spread my germs out. I'm gonna hold in my sneeze.
Okay, well,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
understand in a scenario like that where you're in an elevator with like other people, no one's saying anything, you don't want to just sneeze all loud.
Yeah.
That's a scenario I understand holding it in. But that's one of very like few scenarios.
No, even when I'm by myself, I don't want to sneeze
Why?
it out.
Dude, that's just
How's
weird.
that weird? Like I don't want to. It's kind of like spitting. I don't want to just spit everywhere. Like when you sneeze, germs are coming out your mouth.
Yeah, that's why you sneeze into your elbow.
Even then, I don't want to just spit on my elbow. That's kind of what I'm seeing it as. You know, it's like it's my saliva and germs being spread.
Bro, it's like the littlest, tiniest amount of spit. Unless you're like sneezing loogies out.
No, but like it just, I don't know, it just seems gross. It's kind of like coughing to me. Like I don't want to cough out. I'd rather not cough at all.
I'd also rather not cough, but if I have to cough, I'm gonna cough.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to. But if I had the choice, I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the sneeze. If I feel a sneeze, I'd rather not sneeze.
It feels good to sneeze. It doesn't feel good to cough.
It depends on the sneeze for me. Not all sneezes feel good. And then, even then, I still wouldn't want the sneeze to come out. Like, even if I do sneeze, I'll hold it in and be like,
dude, why?
Yeah. Which they say is a bad thing to do.
They say it's not healthy.
It's
I
not,
don't
yeah. But
know if that's true, but they say if you hold in your sneeze, it's not healthy, which points to my side of the argument. But
health-wise, sure. But, like, the desire to do so, I wouldn't want to.
Dude, the, like 3 to 5 seconds after you sneeze, it's like one of the best feelings in the world.
No.
I love that feeling.
I think you're hung on to the feeling too much. I just don't want to sneeze,
dude.
Like,
if I have to sneeze, I'm getting it out.
I treat sneeze like coughs. Like if you sneeze into your arm, I'm gonna want you to touch me,
dude. If I have to sneeze and it like I'm trying to get and it goes away, I'm mad. Like if it gets right on the brink and goes away, I'm pissed.
See me, I'm all right. I'm like, dang, all right, cool. Dang, it had to happen. I move on. Like I'm ready for this.
You're not mad if it doesn't come out.
I don't get upset.
If like it goes away right when you're about to, it goes away.
I'm like, dang, all right, cool, nice.
You went from dang to nice.
Like dang, like because like at that point I feel it coming, so I'm prepared for it. But then it's gone. I'm like, oh, I guess not, and I just move on. Like I'm like, all right, cool, great. I don't have to sneeze. My goal is to not have spit come out of me or germs come out of me in any shape or form. Even when like you ever sneeze and like snot comes out, bro.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't like that. But that's like
anything.
1% of my sneezes.
Even then, I don't want that opportunity to even happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's 1%, it's still 50-50 from the 1%. It's either going to happen or it's not.
I mean, I guess I don't
Yeah, right.
think that math would have worked at all. But that's like one time my cousin said you have a 50-50 chance of getting pulled over when every time you drive.
I mean, yeah, kind
It's
of.
like either you do or you don't. And I was like, I don't.
There's two options, yeah.
But the odds aren't actually 50-50.
Well, yeah, no, it's definitely not. But also depends on like how much mucus you got built up and stuff too. But even then, I don't want anything coming out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like
even then, if you sneeze and a bunch of mucus comes out, you need to get that mucus out. It's probably a good thing.
It's necessary. Like a cough and sneeze are all about getting whatever foreign in you out, which is why you do that in the first place.
Sneezing is so great the more I think about it.
Nah, man, it's not that great. I don't like to. Like there's solutions around.
I didn't know people held in their sneezes. I was mind blown when I found this out. You were there. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was mind blown that this is a thing.
Yeah, I hold in my sneezes all the time.
And then we asked everyone at work, and it was like 50-50. I was so shocked.
Yeah. Well, let us know in the comments what you guys think as far as whether or not you hold in your sneezes or let them out. I'm hoping the majority says hold it in.
I think majority's gonna say get it out. Most people sneeze, bro.
I've seen people like feel better after a sneeze, but the concept of just sneezing, I don't want that to happen. I'd rather go my whole life without sneezing.
That's weird.
How's that weird?
Because there's nothing wrong with sneezing. It's not like an inconvenience.
It's like coughing to me. I don't want to cough ever, so I don't want to sneeze either.
Yeah, but they're not the same. I can see why you're like relating them, but
how are they not the same?
They're different things.
Yeah, one comes out through
coughing
the throat.
hurts your throat.
I mean, it depends on
sneezing's like achoo, I feel way better.
It depends on the kind of cough, but also you never had a sneeze that hurt.
I have had a sneeze that hurt. Okay. Again, that's like less than 1% of sneezes.
And then not all your coughs hurt either.
Huh?
Not all your coughs hurt either. They're kind of the same thing, just coming out different orifices.
No, bro.
Yeah, man. Like sneezes.
No, I see the similarities, but like sneezing's great.
They're literally almost the same thing.
Sneezing's great, bro. Obviously, I don't want to sneeze a bunch in a row. Like if I keep sneezing over and over and over, I'm gonna get annoyed. I'm like, dude, why am I sneezing so much?
Yeah.
But if I sneeze, boom, boom, and I'm done for like a few hours, and a few hours later I sneeze again, like I'm fine with that.
The moment I sneeze more than once, I'm like, dang, am I getting sick? That's my concern. Like that's where my head goes.
Don't get me started on this.
Start on this. That's the same concept with the coughing. If I cough too much, I'm going to start thinking I'm sick. My goal is to not be sick.
Dude, I mean, I get it, but this is going to be controversial. Sneezing isn't really like a symptom of being sick.
It is.
I sneeze every day.
Then
I sneeze every single day, and I'm not sick.
Every single day.
Yes.
That means things are going up your nose that shouldn't be going up your nose.
Everyone sneezes every day, I'm pretty sure. It's like farting, dude.
I don't sneeze every day. And I don't fart every day.
Yes, you do. That's a lie.
Nah.
Don't get me started on this.
That I know of.
Don't get me started on this.
I don't fart every day.
This is a debate in my family. For a years-long debate. And do not get me started.
Dude, there are people
that fart every single day.
Nah, not every day. Not every day. It's also based off your diet. So, I mean, you drink milk every day. I'm pretty sure you're lactose intolerant, bro. So you farting every day, I believe.
Everyone farts every day.
Nah. I know several people that do not fart every day.
You're just wrong.
Unless they've been lying to me hard.
But you yourself, you say you don't fart every day.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't fart.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
It depends on what I'm eating. If I eat
you
a lot
just don't even realize it. Maybe you fart in your sleep. Everyone farts at least once a day. One time a day.
If it's a sleep thing, I can't tell you, then that's one thing.
No, but even when you're awake.
I do know I fart when I sleep every once in a while. I'm sure I do. I just can't tell you how often that happens. But I'm pretty sure there are people that don't fart every single day.
I'll tell you this. I don't fart when I sleep, and it's kind of weird to me that people do. How are you not shitting yourself?
How do you know you're not asleep?
Huh?
How do you know you're asleep?
No one's ever told me I fart when I sleep. Other people are like, dude, this guy farts when he sleeps. But no one's ever told me that.
All right. Then that means, are you usually like around people that sleep with you?
Yeah.
Are they awake while you're sleeping? Because it's hard to tell if both of you guys are sleeping.
If I farted in my sleep, I'm sure someone would have told me at this point.
Unless they've all been asleep at the same time.
You know how many sleepovers I've been a part of?
And that's part of the sleeping part, right? They're all sleeping. You wouldn't know. I know I fart in my sleep because my girlfriend has been awake and have heard me fart in my sleep. And she told me, like, you fart when you sleep sometimes. She said sometimes because she probably doesn't catch all of them. Or I don't fart all the time in my sleep.
I'm not going to say I'm positive because I'm not positive because I'm not awake when I sleep. But I'm pretty sure I don't fart in my sleep.
I think you fart in your sleep. You fart.
I'm usually fully conscious when I fart. It's usually on purpose, too.
Yeah, no, you fart like a beast during the day. So I'm pretty sure at night, you're just letting loose.
Okay, first of all, I don't fart like a beast during the day. I never fart at work.
I've heard you fart.
Maybe once.
Yeah. It was a beast. It was a beast of a fart.
No, it was. It was literally like a normal fart. Actually,
anyway, we're deviating from the topic.
Actually,
what?
No, never mind. Huh?
What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say most of the time my fart is not even loud.
Silent but deadly.
They're not deadly. They don't stink
at all, ever.
This is gonna be gross to some viewers, but if my farts stink, that means I have to poop. That's the only time my farts stink is if I have to poop.
I don't know if you know how farts work, bro.
No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you the truth.
It might be a sign of that you need to poop. I'm pretty sure your farts stink regardless.
Okay, let me tell you this. I did say you've never heard me fart. That's because they're not loud. I fart throughout the day. You want to know why you never know? They don't stink. Only when I need to poop. I'm not kidding. I figured this out.
Interesting. So your body.
So if I fart and it smells, that means I need to poop. Just so you know. If you smell, you're like, who the fuck was that? And I'm like, oh, that was me. That means I need to poop. Just so you know. Now you know that. Okay. Thanks for getting that out of me. Now all the viewers know as well.
Right, there we go. Y'all know now. Yeah. I still think you're wrong in that sense. I'm pretty sure your farts stink. I just haven't smelled it because I'm also now around you like 24/7.
I'm myself, and I know that they only stink when I need to poop. Why are we still talking about this?
That's a good point. Let's get back to the sneezes.
First of all, you do fart every day, but anyway, let's go back to the original.
Yeah. The real argument is about the sneezes. I forgot where we were. Tell you the truth.
We're pretty much at the point where I was saying you're weird for holding in a sneeze when you're by yourself.
No.
Dude, why if you're by yourself? Just let it out.
That's like spitting, bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. If you sneeze, like, you ever sneeze into your hand?
Do you not spit in say you're outside, feel a little buildup. You don't spit it out?
Yeah, I do. But I don't want to. It's a buildup. I don't want to just swallow it. I rather not have the buildup. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather not sneeze. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I have to sneeze, I'll sneeze, but I don't want to. I never like, oh, this sneeze is gonna be great. Sneeze, you know. And that's I feel the same way about spitting or like coughing. If you ever sneeze into your hand,
no, I don't sneeze into my hand.
I'm just saying, like, if you ever do, it's wet because you're spitting on it, kind of, with germs from your lungs. Oh my god! Oh god! I would have felt the same way if you sneezed. The exact same way.
I hope I have to sneeze.
I hope you don't. I don't want you to sneeze.
I hope I do.
Why?
Just cause. Just to sneeze.
That sounds awful. Why would you want to sneeze? Let us know in the comments how weird Thomas is.
What?
Because why would you want to?
Well, yeah, people are going to be saying I'm weird after the whole weird tangent we went on. He needs to poop or what?
That's not
That's
weird.
A science. That's me. I know that about myself.
If your body warns you by the smell of your farts, that's fine. I think your body should be able to do that. I don't think that's weird. I think it's weird that you want to sneeze. That you want to. Everyone sneezes. The fact that you want to is what's making it.
It's not even that I want to. You're making it seem like I'm like, oh, I can't wait till I sneeze today.
You just said that like 2 minutes
ago. No,
ago.
I'm saying when I have to sneeze, I'm like, I'm going to get this shit out.
Okay.
And then it feels good. But I'm not like, oh, like I'm not dreaming about sneezing.
No, not like that. That's fair. But
I'm not like upset. Like if I need to sneeze, I'm like, oh, I'm going to get this out. First thought, I have to sneeze. I'm going to get this out. And then I sneeze. Usually twice. I'm always do like 2 a clip.
Yeah.
I know a lot about myself, okay? Every time I sneeze, it's 2, and then I'm done.
Cool.
But anyway, I sneeze it out. Feels good, and then I'm like, okay, I'm glad I got that out.
Yeah, nah. I don't feel that way. I'm like, crap, I have to sneeze. Dang, this is going to suck.
That doesn't make sense. That's weird.
I don't want to sneeze.
This is going to suck to sneeze?
Well, not in the sense of like, life is going to be awful. But like, you know what I'm saying? But like, I just don't want to. It's like coughing. I don't want to cough. Like how you were just talking and you coughed just now. If you sneeze, it would have been the same reaction from me. Like, oh man.
It wouldn't have been the same. I mean, your reaction probably would have, but the sneeze wouldn't have been the same. The sneeze, I know I can feel it coming. That cough, like I inhaled and like just coughed up mid-sentence.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So the buildup is what makes it better?
No, that's not what I was saying.
So then what is it?
What I'm saying is it's not the same as a cough. In a cough, I can just cough like, oh, out of nowhere. Sneeze, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta sneeze. I can even step to the side if I need to sneeze. That's the thing.
So the preparation, all that, the control.
Like if you're worried about spreading germs, you could be like, oh, excuse me. Go off to the side, sneeze, come back.
You sneeze into your shirts?
Sometimes. What's wrong? What is wrong with that?
I just don't like that. Like, if you sneeze...
You're acting like you're sneezing out, like, horrible. No,
it's just germs and saliva, man.
Yeah.
I don't...
Wipe it off.
I don't want that on me.
Don't even think about it.
But
I could see if someone else was sneezing into your elbow. I'd see if it was someone else's sneeze.
Sneeze into my elbow.
I have to sneeze, and you're like...
Here you go, bro. I got you.
If they didn't have arms, that would actually be really nice of you. Anyway.
I wouldn't do it either way.
Yeah, I would. I mean, I wouldn't either.
I think that's too nice. That's unnecessarily nice. I'm sorry for those who don't have arms. Your sneezing is out there. Even then, I'd still treat it like a cough.
But anyway, my point being, it's not like it's someone else's saliva, and it's not that bad, dude. Are you like a germaphobe?
I'm not saying it's that bad. I'm not a germaphobe. Not one bit. I just don't want to have that be an option that happens. Like, if I could go out my whole life without having to sneeze or cough, I would love to. Because I wouldn't want to have it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I have to, I know it's not a big deal in that sense. It's just something I don't want to do. I don't want to sneeze. I don't want to cough. Ever.
Okay.
Like,
sure. I can understand that. Like, if you never sneezed or coughed again, like, yeah, that'd be great. Because then you wouldn't have to worry about it. It's mostly coughing. Sneezing isn't. But,
see,
anyway, I could see that being like, just never have to deal with it again.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, when you have to sneeze, just get it out.
I mean, I'd rather not. I'd rather get it out. I'd rather hold it in until it goes.
And then your nose hurts.
No, it doesn't hurt. Does your nose hurt when you hold it in?
If I really have to sneeze and I hold it in, yeah, it kind of like hurts my nose because I just plugged up my nose, essentially.
How are you holding it?
Just plug your nose.
With both fingers?
No, I'm not like double picking my nose.
I'm saying, like, how are you holding it?
Like this. Just cover your nose and it won't come out. I know how to hold a sneeze because if at that elevator situation or like that kind of situation, I will hold in a sneeze where I kind of just like cover my nose.
I'd never had a nose hurt after holding.
How do you hold in your sneeze? Just brain power?
Yeah, I just.
What?
Yeah, it's what? And I just hold it. Like, it doesn't come out.
That just sounds so unhealthy, actually.
Nah, just like a.
Also, that sounds weird. That sounds like you sneezed. That kind of sounds like you just sneezed, but you didn't.
But I didn't, yeah.
You made the whole "hut" sound just to not sneeze.
Yeah, and I hold it.
So it's the same thing then. You should just sneeze.
No. I don't want that to come out.
You did like 90% of the sneeze.
But I wouldn't want it to come out. That's the main thing. Like, there's a desire to have it happen because your body just needs to sneeze, but I don't want the sneeze to come out. I wouldn't want to sneeze all over this mic.
Yeah, that's why you cover.
But you just coughed on your mic.
Well, I don't care.
It's the same thing, bro.
No, it's not. Me doing out of nowhere being like, and coughing and then covering as compared to me being like, chew onto the mic is different. You cover sneezes,
it's
bro.
Different only in prep time, but the action is pretty much the same thing.
What is your big deal with this?
I'm just telling you how it is. Sneezing and coughing are pretty much the same thing.
Dude, sneezing is nothing, bro. You just sneeze in your elbow, don't even think about it. That was a great sneeze. Moving on.
And then you have a cough.
If I have a cough, that sucks. I'm just coughing all day.
So you have one good cough. You're like, dang, that was a good cough.
Yeah, actually, yeah. No, if I have one good cough, say I have like some phlegm in my throat or like some buildup, and I cough it out. Oh, there we go. I feel much better. Actually, you're right. If coughs were more like sneezes, where it was like once a day type thing, I wouldn't mind them. You get it out.
So they're pretty much the same thing,
though? No, because coughs, you like cough all day.
I can sneeze all day. You just talked about how people are serial sneezers.
Yeah, that's not all day. That's like 1 minute worth of sneeze.
Yeah, and then they do it again 10 minutes later.
No, they don't. If they have allergies, maybe.
I've had my girlfriend sneeze 30, 40 times in an hour. Because one sneeze, just react. I thought she was sick. No, she was fine.
See? Because sneezing isn't a symptom of sickness.
It's one of the symptoms. If you look up the symptoms of a flu, one of them is gonna be a sneeze.
I understand that it can be a symptom of sickness, but it's not. Like, I hate when if I've sneezed and someone's like, "Oh, I hope you're not getting sick." I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
I get so mad. I get so mad, bro. Okay, but let's say you drink water and it goes down the line, popping, you're coughing for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that's not a symptom of. It's a symptom of sickness, but you're not sick. You're just coughing. Same thing with a sneeze. You can sneeze without having to be sick. Like, if you get pepper in your nose, you sneeze.
Yeah, but the point I'm trying to make is that, like, I sneeze every day, and I'm not sick every day. And when I am sick, I don't sneeze anymore. So for me personally, my personal experience, it's not really a symptom of sickness. But I understand being like, "Oh, I have the sniffle."
Then everyone else other than you gets sneezes as a symptom.
I don't think so, bro.
Yeah,
I've never seen someone sick and like sneezing a lot. It's like coughing, have a sore throat, fever, but I never see someone like chew all day. Like, no, dude. That's like allergies. That's allergies.
That's not just allergies. That's an option of allergies, which is a sickness to your body that is not normal. Yeah. But even then, I've been that person that I've been sneezing all day. It is literally the one thing that I know I'm sick, and even then, that's probably the faster way to transport the flu, is by sneezing. Some people are asymptomatic and then they still sneeze, and then spreads the flu.
All of this that you're saying doesn't change the fact that it's weird to be like, I have to sneeze, let me hold it in.
No,
that's just weird.
I don't think it's weird. I think it's fairly reasonable to just not want to sneeze.
No.
All right. Well, let us know in the comments what you guys think. We're gonna do one more ducking high.
No, I got something else to tell you, bro.
Hold up. Swing it back. Let me hear it, bro.
This isn't gonna reflect good on me for this episode since I'm saying a lot of like weird things about myself, but I found out recently.
This is about you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm listening.
I found out recently, this has to do with the Thomas Eats.
Okay.
I found out recently, this isn't confirmed.
Okay.
But I might have an eating disorder. Yeah.
Eating disorder.
This is something my mom shed some light on me.
Okay.
I don't know if I phrased that correctly, but I'm going to play you this video. This is a video she sent me. You tell me what you think, okay?
I got to connect it to the thing.
I'll just play it in the mic.
Okay.
Let me pull it up.
Will that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, yeah, you should be able to hear it, and then everyone will be able to hear it.
All right, cool.
Ready, bro?
Let's do it.
Tell me if... I want you to listen to this and tell me if it sounds like me.
All right. Go ahead.
My name is Hannah and I'm 8 years old. I was diagnosed with ARFID and I wanted to take you through my journey to recovery. ARFID is an eating disorder that stands for Avoidant Restrictive Food Intake Disorder. It's a phobia or fear of food. I'm afraid to try foods that I'm not familiar with because I'm afraid something bad is going to happen. I have my safe foods that I eat. It's very hard for me to try new foods. I'm very sensitive to certain smells, textures, and how food looks. My brain automatically makes me feel like I'm going to gag or throw up. I am currently in therapy to overcome my fear of food. I hope my videos will help you understand ARFID and help those who are struggling with similar issues. Make sure to like and subscribe for more information about ARFID.
So shout out to that little child.
I was not expecting to hear a little girl. That's
that
why
channel is my ARFID life.
Cool. That's pretty awesome. So what you're telling me is I just been torturing you. That's what I'm getting from this, bro. So you have a fear.
Does that sound like me?
A little bit, yeah. Especially the way you're really hesitant to try like foods that normal people have had.
So listen, what was she saying? She's like, I'm afraid to try new foods that I've never had, that I'm not familiar with.
Exactly. She has her own comfort foods.
She says, I have my safe foods.
Yeah.
Which is me, which is like
your go-to
pizza,
stuff.
beans.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like macaroni, like
The
my
safe
safe food, stuff
yeah.
that I know, you know. And she said she's afraid. Her brain triggers it, and like the gagging.
Yeah.
And she said she's afraid.
Because it's
so that would explain me and those like being like, I'm so scared.
Yeah.
And someone even left a comment on her video like being afraid of Chinese food is crazy.
Yeah. Interesting.
What do you think?
That's not far off. I can see that really being true for you. I'm hoping it's not because you're missing out on a lot of good stuff. But now that makes me feel bad for just just Chinese foods, bro.
No, if anything, it's good. It's helping.
Okay. I'm glad it's helping and not just
But
torture.
I just thought it was funny. Like when my mom told me that. First of all, I've kept it. I haven't told you this for like weeks because I've been waiting to show you on here.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, when my mom first told me that, she was like, I think you have an eating disorder. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then she showed me and I was like, shit.
Yeah. Even
that sounds very.
Even how often you eat cereal is a comfort thing because you can only do that right before you go to bed.
And when I wake up.
And when you wake up. It's the way you start your day and end your day. Safely.
I love cereal, bro.
We can get real deep into this. Hold on. Interesting.
That's literally like one of my favorite parts of my day. Every day is eating cereal before I go to bed.
Interesting. Well, if that's the case, I'm sorry for torturing you. I do think that I am torturing you in that sense. Two.
I mean, it's fine. I'm not like playing the victim or anything. I don't care. like I said, I just thought it was funny. When my mom showed me that, I was like laughing. I was like, dude, that's actually really funny.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate. I was not expecting to hear a little girl come out that point. That's what really made me laugh for like 2 minutes. But interesting. Very interesting.
See, but this girl's whole page, since I've looked, is like her trying new foods because it's her ARFID journey. She's trying to
break it. Gotcha. So then,
let me say this though: I will never see a therapist about this.
Why not?
I don't think it's necessary.
What if it came from a certain trauma you've experienced as a child?
Nah, bro. I'm good. No, but my mom told me.
Yeah.
My mom told me, but it was like even since I was like really little that I've been like this as far as when it comes to foods. Like
hated that. Sorry, go ahead.
See, I didn't mind it. But anyway. But she said even when I was like really little, like before I could even understand, like she said I ate beans for a whole year straight.
Just straight beans?
Just beans for a year straight. I wouldn't eat anything else.
That can't be healthy.
And she said like if she tried to feed me anything else, I would like be grossed out, dude.
See,
and then she said I moved on from that to like yogurt.
Interesting. Because like there's picky eaters and like people that are just like really picky, and I thought that's what you were, just a picky eater. But if this is what you're dealing with and it's like scary for you, which I've seen the fear. Very interesting. I didn't know that was an eating disorder. Because I was picky as a kid. I was very picky.
Sounds kind of more like a... yeah, no, never mind. I guess eating disorder. Phobia, maybe. I don't know.
Phobia. Because it's a fear of something happening. She said she's afraid of something happening to her body or like to her as she eats this, which is a survival instinct, right? But not everyone has that, which is really interesting.
But yeah, like, it's not like I'm just picky. My mom said I've been like this since before I could even understand being picky. You know what I mean?
You just like, nah, I'm not eating that because it's not safe for me.
And then she even pointed out, like, I don't drink soda because I don't like the carbonation. That's the reason I don't drink soda. Do you think that would play into that?
Maybe. Carbonation is not a natural thing in like the wild.
I don't like carbonation
like,
at all.
We're the only human, like we're the only beings that drink carbonated drinks.
I actually don't understand how people can chug soda. I understand I'm like the weird one in this scenario. Like I can understand that. But to me, I would never be able to chug soda because the carbonation, I like can't handle it. I could only take like one drink at a time, like one gulp at a time of soda.
Is it the acid, the acid in it kind of
thing? I don't know. Like
it's kind of acidic.
I just have a hard time with the carbonation. Like I don't know.
How do you feel about pineapples?
Oh, I love pineapples.
How do you feel about oranges?
Love oranges. So it's not the acidic then?
No, but I'm thinking. How do you feel about fruit in general?
I like fruit.
How do you feel about meats?
I like meat.
How do you feel about vegetables?
My girlfriend makes fun of me. She says that I don't eat vegetables.
Interesting.
She says she thinks I hate vegetables. She's like, well, you just hate vegetables. And I'm like, well, I mean, I don't really like vegetables, but...
What vegetable would you eat?
Like a cucumber?
That's like... the vegetable you eat? I was not expecting you to say cucumber.
Bro, or like celery with like peanut butter on it. That's fire.
That's basically just peanut butter. With some crunch. Okay, what about broccoli?
I can eat broccoli,
You can eat broccoli, but you wouldn't want to.
It's not a snack of choice ever, but I'll eat it.
Okay, what about the fruit kiwi?
Kiwi? I've tried kiwi a few times. It wasn't bad.
Green grapes.
No, I like grapes.
Are green ones?
Both color grapes.
Right, cool.
I'm not racist, bro.
Green apples.
Yeah, no, I like both color apples.
I
don't see color, bro.
Okay, I thought it was a color thing. You know, I was starting to think it was a color thing, but interesting. So you don't like vegetables, but
name some vegetables. I'll tell you if I'll eat them.
Spinach.
No.
Broccoli.
Dude, when I was a kid, I was in this Popeye phase.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, let me eat some spinach. So my mom made me spinach, and I like gagged it, bro. I couldn't eat it. I hated it.
Sheesh. Dang, man. I like spinach. Okra.
Okra? What the fuck
I don't
is
even know what that is. All right, cool. That's fair. You said celery already.
With peanut butter.
With peanut butter. Only with peanut butter.
Pretty much.
What if you had...
I could eat it without peanut butter. It's fucking bland though.
Yeah, I'm saying that's why it's just pretty much peanut butter that you're eating. What about celery with jelly?
I've never tried that, dude. Actually, maybe like a PB&J. Nah, I'd rather just eat a normal PB&J.
Okay. As far as vegetables, tomato.
No.
You don't like tomatoes on your burgers?
No.
I don't like either, but
I don't get anything on my burgers. Dude, my cousin made me laugh the other day because he was like, said something about tomatoes, and I was like, ugh. And he's like, you don't like tomatoes? And I was like, no, gross. And he was like, dude, I've seen you eat spaghetti before. And I was like, shit, you got me there.
There's tomatoes and spaghetti, yeah. So do you like tomato?
It's tomato sauce. I like tomato sauce.
But they usually chop up some tomatoes in there.
Nah, not where I eat it.
Oh, they're just not tomato. Okay. So you don't like the vegetable, but you like what the vegetable can make.
Yeah.
Okay. So then how do you feel about potatoes?
I like potatoes.
You like potatoes. What about like all kinds of potatoes or just regular potatoes?
I like most kinds of potatoes. I don't like baked potato.
You don't like baked potatoes?
No.
That's like the one potato I think most people do like.
It kind of grosses me out.
Fun fact, I never had one.
Good for you.
Good for me. Okay.
I'm sure you'd like it.
Probably would. I like potatoes. Yams?
Oh, no.
No, you don't like yams. Yuca?
No, I don't know
Don't know what that is. Gotcha.
Heard the name, or heard of it before.
Bell peppers?
Oh, gross.
You don't like bell peppers? At all?
No.
Sheesh, man.
There's very few vegetables that I like.
Your girlfriend might be right. You might hate vegetables, except for like the few that you like.
Which isn't even like anything.
Yeah, it's not very much. Okay. So you hate vegetables, but you like fruit.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I'm also not like really buying fruit that often. Like I get the sweets. I eat kind of unhealthy.
Yeah. So what if you did? How you feel about mangoes?
Mangoes, pretty good.
Okay, I'm about to say if you hate mangoes, we have a problem. Mango's my favorite fruit, so love it. So you don't eat like a fruit salad?
No, probably not.
Do you ever eat salad in general?
No.
Okay.
Never.
Okay. I'll eat a salad every once in a while, but
no, dude.
I try not to.
When I eat a salad, I feel like, which I never eat salad, so I don't know why I said when I eat a salad, but if I was ever eat a salad, I feel like I would just be eating like, oh, never mind, this is stupid.
No, go ahead. I'm listening.
I was going to say like leaves.
That's
how I used to look at it when I was a kid, like if it was just fucking leaves.
That's kind of what they are.
But no, I don't eat salad, bro. My girl, Veronica, she tries to force me to eat. She's like, just eat this piece of lettuce. I'm like, dude, why? Why?
You're a carnivore at heart. That's all it is, man.
I mean, not really. I mean, I do eat meat like a lot. No, not even a lot. I'm really not even like my dad and like my brother Matthew, carnivores, bro.
Okay, so what is
if it's meat, they're going in.
So what's your main diet consist
But for me, I'm like one of my favorite foods is a bean burrito.
Okay.
No meat in that. People always think vegetarian. I'm like, no.
Okay. So bean burrito, pizza, what else you got?
Plain cheeseburger.
Plain cheeseburger. So
Chicken nuggets are good.
Okay.
I love like pastas like macaroni, chicken Alfredo, that kind of stuff.
You have the diet of a 10-year-old. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Dude, people make fun of me when I get at Subway. I get just pretty much like a ham and cheese sandwich. I get the cold cut.
Okay.
With American cheese.
Uh-huh.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
So it's just they put the meat on. They're like, what cheese? I'm like, American, toasted. Yeah, they toast it. They're like, what else? I'm like, that's it.
And you pay like $12. Nothing else? No salt, pepper, oregano, no.
Nope. No.
Either your stomach's like super clean from like just the consistency, or it's like dying, bro. Like I don't know,
bro. Honestly, I'm in great shape.
Yeah, you are. It's weird.
Like maybe everyone should get on my diet, bro.
Maybe. Are you a snacker?
Oh, I snack.
Man, that's really what it is. Snackers often have a high metabolism because they eat so often but small portions. So their body's constantly like, I gotta burn this, I gotta burn this, I gotta burn this.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not a snacker. I'm a whole meal eater. I'll eat like one huge meal or two huge meal a days, and that's all I do.
Yeah, no, I like to snack, bro. But I also like eating meals.
Oh yeah, but you snack throughout the day, so like you're constantly eating. So your body's like constantly trying to burn.
I don't snack as much as I used to, but yeah, I guess.
That's probably overcharged. Cool. Well, I'm jealous. Yeah, man, I eat a burger and I gain like 2 pounds that day. The good thing is,
start getting your burgers plain. Try to switch it up.
Did that make a difference? Just straight protein.
Mm-hmm.
I might try to get rid of the buns too.
No, you need the
some
buns.
Some people do that. They don't.
Yeah, they're weird.
Oh yeah, those people are weird. All right.
But anyway, I just thought that was funny.
Yeah, you have an eating disorder.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious, bro.
But yeah, no, I'd never go to like therapy over that.
I mean, I think
I'm fine with like the selection that I eat.
Yeah, no, that's your comfort food.
Yeah.
So you're happy to have.
Actually, I do want to say this. You said I have the palate of a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
At my cousin's wedding last year or something.
Yeah.
They had these like really fancy food for the meals. You got to pick like chicken or fish or something like that.
Yeah.
And I picked the chicken. The thing about me, since I'm so picky, like fancy foods aren't really my thing.
Yeah, at all.
Because I'm like, what am I eating? Like, what is this? I wish I just had a burger or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I picked the chicken. I figured it'd be fine. But it was like stuffed with some stuff and had some stuff on the side. I didn't know what it was.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
And I was like, damn, bro. And then my little sister, got the kids plate that you could get. It had chicken tenders, Kraft mac and cheese, and like
that was a gold
something else. And I was like, that looks so good, bro. But I will say this: I ended up eating the chicken, and it was good.
Yeah.
So
you gotta
but in that moment, I was like, I wish I would have got the kids plate.
So you just got to get past that initial fear first.
Well, no, not always.
Sometimes you just dive in.
What?
Sometimes you just dive in.
Well, that's
I figure you have a fear for every time this happens, and you just got to get past it.
Well, I don't know if that's the case. Because there's times I'm like, think something's not going to be good. I'm afraid to eat it. And I'm like, I just got to get past this. And I eat it. And I'm like, this is so gross.
True.
Why did I do this?
True.
And it just reenacts it, like further enforces, like, fuck this. I'm not trying new shit anymore ever again.
Okay. Which, yeah. I mean, yeah. If you don't want to try it, and you end up
honestly, I like want. No, how do I phrase this? I don't want to try new foods, but like, I try to force myself to be open minded at least a little bit.
Gotcha. Interesting.
Like if there's a scenario where I have to eat something that I'm like not comfortable with, but I'm like, there's no other choice. I'm like, I tell my brain, I'm like, fuck it, we have to, or we're not eating.
Interesting.
And I'm just like, choke it down.
Gotcha. I wonder how many people whose favorite colors are blue are picky eaters like you. I know a lot of blue people whose favorite color are blue, like the number one color. They don't like to branch out to new foods as much, but usually doesn't come out of fear, just come out of comfort. But you have like a fear, and I want to know how much that ties into the color blue. We'll have to do that on the other podcast, dive into that a bit. But as far as your disorder, which now I know it's a disorder, I might be reluctant to force feed you some stuff, man.
Nah, bro.
You sure? You're okay with being induced in fear?
It's good for entertainment purposes.
yeah. I mean, if you're down, I'm
Dude,
down.
You know what you should do for the next Thomas Eats?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't want to give you any ideas.
Nah, give me an idea.
Oh, no, I don't want to try this.
Let me know. I mean, if you bring it up,
just like a cheeseburger with like everything on it.
That is like the easiest thing, and I think you can do it. Let's do that.
I've never tried a cheeseburger with everything on it before. I'm scared.
My silence is like, you're in for a whirl.
Oh, dude, with the mustard.
Maybe not mustard. We'll probably do ketchup. Ketchup seems to be a nice segue. How about this? We increase the condiments and the things on it over time. So we do a burger with cheese, and then ketchup. Maybe a little lettuce the next time. Maybe an onion. Maybe not the onion. Not a lot of people like onion, so maybe not onion. A pickle or two.
Oh.
You don't like pickles at all? Dang, man. Steak sauce.
Bro, when people just get a pickle, like a whole pickle, and just eating it, I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with
What's wrong with that? You like cucumbers?
Yeah, sliced. I'm not just...
All right, well, you got sliced pickles. They're cucumbers.
Sliced pickles, I guess I don't have a problem with people eating that, but I'm talking about when someone has a whole pickle in their hand and just like go into town. I'm like, dude,
but
stop that.
You wouldn't do that with a cucumber.
No.
All right, cool. So let's say you had sliced cucumbers and sliced pickles. You'd be fine with both of those.
No, I wouldn't. No, I'd eat the cucumbers. I wouldn't eat the pickles. I don't like pickles.
But pickles are cucumbers. They're just soaked into like different flavors.
They're just gross.
No, they're just soaked into different flavors. So you can probably just get.
Dude, why? Why change the cucumber?
I don't know. I prefer pickles because they're better tasting cucumbers. Cucumbers kind of taste like water and.
You got to put salt on it. I don't even like eat cucumbers like that. I don't know why you're making it seem like I'm some weird cucumber guy.
I don't know. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like, you said you'll eat a cucumber though.
I will eat a cucumber. A little bit of salt.
What if you did a little bit of salt on a pickle?
No, dude.
Why not?
I'm not gonna eat a pickle. I don't like pickles.
I'll bring you a pickle. Bro.
Don't ever bring me a pickle.
Okay.
If you make me take a bite of just a pickle, like the big pickle, I'm gonna be so grossed out.
No. It'll be sliced.
Oh, dude, that sounds so gross. I could do that.
You can do that.
I could do that.
All right.
Like a sliced pickle and like eat one. I'd be really grossed out, but I could do that.
I'll bring you a burger with one pickle on it.
But if it was a pickle that you hold and you tried to force me to like take a bite, I couldn't do it. I'm telling you that right now. It grosses me out when people hold those pickles in their hands. First of all, they stink.
Stink out.
The smell. What do you mean?
It smells like the juices it's in.
It's gross. It smells really bad.
No, not really. It smells like sour. Well, it depends on the kind of flavor, but I don't think it smells bad.
My ex-girlfriend used to like eating pickles, and I was like, don't fucking kiss me. I didn't want to be mean. I wouldn't tell her that, but like I'd be like, I'm keeping my distance.
Gotcha.
It just smells gross. It's just gross.
You ever had like a fried pickle?
No.
It's a huge thing.
Is that where it has that weird like coating on it?
Kind of, yes. It's coated in like, sometimes it's dough, sometimes it's like breading.
Dude, I don't like pickles.
That's good to know. Like at all?
No. Not at all.
Not one bit.
Nope, not one bit.
Okay, cool. Cool.
I could probably eat a slice, one little piece of pickle.
So if I put a slice on a burger, you'll eat that?
You know, I've taken a bite into a burger before, into a pickle, and I'm like...
just like spit it out? Dang, you don't even like just take that L? I hate mayonnaise with a passion.
Oh, gross.
I hate mayo. But if I have a
How would you feel if I make you like take a spoonful of mayo?
Yeah, that's gross. Don't even say that. But I have had mayo on a burger, and like I didn't know it had mayo in it because I forgot to tell them or something like that. So I'll just take a bite. I'm like, dang, this sucks. I'll finish the burger though. I hate mayo, but I can move past it. You won't eat it at all.
No, that's not true.
I've
got burgers before with it. I get plain burgers.
Yeah.
So trust me, I know the struggle of them getting your order wrong.
Oh yeah, because anything wrong is everything else.
So say in the scenario, say someone else bought it for me. Mm-hmm. Say someone else's parent, like I'm at a friend's house or like a scenario like that. I'm like, fuck it, I have to eat this.
Yeah.
But I will secretly scrape the stuff off.
That's fair.
So I scrape the shit off, and it still has the remnants of the ketchup and the mayo and whatever else. Yeah. So I can kind of taste that, but I'm like, I have to eat this, or I don't want to be rude.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like manners, I have manners. So, but yeah, that's my strategy. If they get my order wrong, I usually just scrape it off with a napkin as best I can.
Gotcha. Okay.
I wouldn't just like eat it with that stuff on there.
Yeah.
That's unfamiliar territory for me.
Absolutely. That's where the fear gets in. I'm gonna start bringing pickles around. Like, hey, pickles. To have you freak out.
I'll just be like, oh, gross.
Okay. Well, I won't torture you. I will ease your way into the increasing condiments of burgers. So you'll get a burger with a little bit of ketchup.
I could probably do that. Yeah, I could do that actually.
I'll up it then. Up one pickle with a ketchup.
One pickle
with ketchup on a burger.
How you gonna get one pickle?
I got my ways, bro. Usually there's only 2 or 3 on there. I just slice it in half. Most likely it's only gonna be one on one side.
All right.
Let us know if you guys want to see Thomas eat a pickle. I hope you guys say yes. and he'll do it because you guys asked. Just so you guys know.
Maybe I'm big on texture too. I think I'm starting to figure it out.
I'm pretty sure you're a texture eater. You do seem to like soft things that aren't too slimy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's like at the bean burrito, or like you like the
Sounds
burger
so
because
good
it's
right now.
soft, but it's not like slimy soft. Whereas condiments are more liquid like. So you probably don't like that on your. So it's probably why you don't like tomatoes either, because tomatoes are just water. You want to eat liquids. You ever drink like boba tea?
No.
You ever had? You never had it at all?
I think I've had a drink of boba tea, someone else's. They're like, try this.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I remember like
Do you
it
like
being not bad.
Do you like OJ with pulp?
I prefer it without pulp.
But if you had pulp, would you drink it? Like willingly?
No, that's a good question.
I'm not a pulp drinker. I hate pulp. But if I have it, I'll drink it. But I'd rather not. But I feel like you would try to avoid your best to not have it. Try your
Yeah,
best to avoid it.
I feel the same probably.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, another ducking high. 1,000 years in the future, what will people think about the time we live in now?
1,000 years in the future, what will people think about the time we live in now, bro? 1,000 years is a long time.
Yeah. I figured technology would be super advanced by then. They probably think we're like cavemen.
I have no idea. I couldn't even talk there. I was like, yeah.
Like a caveman.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think they probably think we were like just dumb.
They'll probably look back on our time and be like, man, the Backpack Podcast, they were so innovative.
Oh yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Who's that Samba guy?
Yeah, but more importantly, that other guy, Thomas. No, I'm just kidding. 1,000 years, that's a lot. What was 1,000 years ago from now? Bro, I'm so bad with time periods.
19. Sorry, it's 1,000, not 100. So 1,024. So what was happening then? That was like,
I don't know. You tell me.
that was like the era of like conquistadors and like,
Oh, those are my people, bro.
oh yeah,
My ancestors, the Spaniards, the conquistadors.
yeah. You guys are awful to us, bro.
You sure?
Yeah, bro.
I think it was more like Native
No,
Americans.
y'all were part of the slave trades and stuff. Yeah,
Well, I don't know.
you were repping them hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna get canceled for that.
Right.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, I want to say like conquistadors. That was like a little after Jesus.
Are you sure? Or are you just guessing?
I mean, 1,000 years after Jesus, right? BC, before Christ, AD, after death. So 1,000 years after Jesus. I don't know much about history, so I can't really tell you too much.
1,000 years after Jesus?
Mhm.
I don't know what was going on, bro.
It's okay.
Dude, imagine living in Jesus' time, though. That would have sucked. We were talking about this the other day. Riding on donkey.
Well, back
Like,
then,
oh
that
shit,
was,
I gotta go to. Imagine like you live in Santa Fe and you're like, oh, I gotta go to Albuquerque. It's just gonna take like 2 days.
I was just saying that to Dan actually on, was it Friday? I think it was Friday. I was like, yeah, like a day's trip back then was like an hour drive for us.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
That would have sucked.
going over the mountain and 2 moons later, like that's the next city to us nowadays. Like, you know. So yeah, that would have sucked theoretically. in
And
that
then
sense.
imagine being like Joseph, Jesus' dad, with Mary. She's fully pregnant. And you're like, don't worry, honey, ride on the donkey. I'll walk. Imagine being married, dude, just fully pregnant, going through the desert on a donkey.
Yeah,
It'd be horrible.
that would suck. That would suck.
Living back then would have been rough. Imagine getting stoned or like seeing someone get stoned. You'd be like, oh shit.
Hella rocks, yeah.
You know how many rocks you'd have to get hit by to die?
Yeah, you're getting beat.
Yeah, you're in a lot of pain before you die.
Absolutely.
You'd probably stick your head out, try to get hit in the head and die.
End it. Anyone got a boulder? Just
telling you, dude, they would have been rough.
yeah. I'm glad we have like technology.
Imagine you mess up and just get crucified.
Mess up how?
Shit, I'm screwed. I'm screwed.
Mess up how?
Actually, you'd have to murder someone to get crucified.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how you messing up that bad?
Say you're riding your donkey a little reckless. Get in a donkey accident, kill someone, manslaughter. You're getting crucified.
You know how fast you have to go on a donkey to make that happen?
I'm just saying, bro. Times were crazy back then.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And then you steal something, they cut your hand off.
Damn, bro.
That was like...
Never still.
Yeah.
Actually, they were kind of on to something.
You low-key need to bring parties to that back, you know? But yeah, you steal something, they cut your hand off, you never do it again. You do it again, they cut your other hand off. Now you can't steal. But you get to live your life. Without hands.
What a life to live. No hands. Riding donkeys.
In the desert.
At what point do you think donkeys were like, bro, when did we fall off? We used to be transportation. Now we're just like forgotten animals.
We're the butt of everyone's joke. They probably look at horses like, dang, those stallions, bro.
Like shit, we're out of jobs.
We can't beat that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're literally called horsepower, you know, like there's no donkey power.
Then horses saw cars and they're like, fuck.
Damn.
What are we gonna do now?
Right.
People are like, we'll race you. I'll take it. No one's racing a donkey.
No one's racing a donkey. Donkey's like, dang, I can't even race. I can still pull this wagon though.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, they're used on farms, I guess, more. But so are horses.
Yeah.
But donkeys more. Horses get to go to shows.
Bro, horses get to do a lot,
they
bro.
They get bred nicely, you know what I'm saying? They groomed nicely.
Yeah, dude, they get taken care of.
Yeah. I feel bad for donkeys now, man.
What do donkeys even do these days?
I don't know. Are they extinct?
Little kids ride them. That's what
for fun.
That's what they've been downgraded to. They used to be transportation for like everyone. Now they're just like
ponies for a party.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of sad.
That is sad.
I feel bad for the donkeys. Dang. Too bad they're not cats, you know? Because cats domesticated themselves.
Cats are smart, bro.
They're like, I'm going to just chill with this human guy and just eat some food.
Cats don't do anything for
They're
us.
just chilling, bro.
And we're like, come into our homes. I'll feed you and take care
You're
of you.
You're a real live beast. If you were bigger, you'd be the most dangerous animal.
And cats used to be around back then too, with like the pharaohs and stuff. Oh, yeah. How did they they're smart, bro.
Yeah, bro. They're chilling, bro. They're like, if I just purr at this frequency, these people would love me and feed me. Let's do that.
Bro, they're smart.
And they do it.
They've survived, but like kept their,
catness
where they want to be and
oh yeah, they have their boundaries, right? You can't just pick any cat up. They'll try to leave. They'll make it happen. They're smart. They're calculated.
Donkeys just weren't smart enough,
they're
bro.
like, I guess they're done with me. I just walk around this field or desert, whatever it is.
But even horses, like we were saying, like they were transportation at one point, but they're like
now they're like
they kind of evolved. They're like, we're fast, we can race.
Boom. Even when they do like romantic horse carriages, they're used as like a symbol of like wealth.
Yeah, no one's taking a romantic donkey carriage.
No one's doing that. They're a sign of wealth. Like if you have a horse stable, you're like, dang, you got money to take care of these horses. You know what I'm saying? People use horses to like play polo.
Yeah, just go for a ride.
Boom. That's people with money. I feel bad for the donkeys.
Donkeys fell off, bro.
Yeah, man. I feel bad.
But anyway, 1,000 years from now, I have no idea.
I forgot what that.
So that'd be 3,024?
Yeah.
Shit, bro. Who knows?
I think they'd probably say that we were the beginning of the technological era, right? They'd probably be like, oh, that's when social media first started and blah, blah, blah.
But 1,000 years, bro? It's going to be completely different.
Social media is going to be like implanted in their brains by then.
Bro, we might be cavemen again. That might be that whole thing where it's like back to the start.
You mean like life happens and then we just restart?
But I was kind of thinking like how people say what's that saying? It's like World War III will be fought with the nukes. World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones.
Gotcha. So we'll just be back to destroying.
Like everyone will get wiped out.
And
there'll be like a few people that survive, repopulate.
Then they probably wouldn't even think about us then.
That's what I'm saying.
They don't have the technology to even.
We'll be like dinosaurs to them.
So what would they call us? The building people. The people of tall buildings.
Who came up with dinosaurs?
Like the name.
Is that what they were called back then? Like, oh shit, so cool that we're dinosaurs. Like, you know how we know we're humans?
Yeah.
I think someone came up with dinosaurs.
Someone also came up with all the dinosaur sounds.
And the names for dinosaurs.
Yeah. So
it's like a fucking
there's a theory that dinosaurs have feathers rather than the scales like reptiles. Even their arms are built like wings of birds. So there's a theory that they're like giant bird beasts.
I like them better as reptiles.
I think they'd be nicer as dinosaur with feathers. Imagine like a peacock like feather pattern on a T-Rex. That's fire.
I don't know.
And they probably wouldn't sound like, they'd be like, tweet, tweet. It's like, no.
So I think 1,000 years from now, they'll look at us as like the dinosaurs, kind of.
I can see that. Like cavemen. Like how we used to see like Neanderthals and like, what's the other one?
Damn. How smart are we going to be?
I mean, it depends. If the world gets wiped out,
I don't know what the fuck's going to happen.
They might be dumber. So they don't even know. If the world gets wiped out and they start
knock on wood, bro. I don't want the world to get wiped out.
Nah, it won't happen. At least not in our time. We'll be dead by then.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Future people.
It'll be at least 200 years before we do a World War IV. Sorry, 3. 4.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because no one wants that to happen. We all know what can happen.
Yeah, everyone knows what the results.
It's not really going to happen.
Anyway, bro. Dan, you have any ideas of 1,000 years from now? He's got nothing, bro.
Yeah, got nothing. It's all good. It's all good. You want to do one more ducking high or?
No, I think we're good.
Okay.
I think we're good.
We'll save these two for next time. I like these two. All right. Thank you guys for listening.
And thank you, Dan, for being here and picking our ducking highs.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like those ones.
They're pretty good. Hopefully you guys see more of Dan. We'll see if that happens. But in the meantime, let us know how weird Thomas is for liking sneezes.
Just like I said, I don't like sneezes. It's just if I have to sneeze, I'm gonna get it out.
Yeah.
No, be honest. Let us know in the comments. Do you hold it in? Because that's just weird.
That's not weird. Holding in, I think, is a very fair response.
No, only in those certain situations where it's like you have to. But no.
Like if I'm playing video games by myself in my room, I'm not sneezing out loud.
That's just weird.
I'm holding it in, especially if I'm in mid-battle. I'm like, "Achoo!" I'm like, what?
Yeah, you do like 90% of a sneeze. That's even more weird.
No, it's not. Because it's going to happen. Like the reflexes come out anyway. We don't got to get back into this. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. Hopefully you guys enjoy this podcast. We'll hope to see you guys soon. Let us know what we should have Thomas eat. I know we wanted to do that peanut butter and jelly thing and the Reese's. We might still do that. See, but I think the point is to make you uncomfortable. So I don't know if I want to, but we'll see.
Try different combinations.
Yeah. And if you guys have more information on his disorder, let us know. You guys take it easy.
Peace out.
Little nigga fly like seagull. Small big gas premium diesel. This chopper gon' spin like an eagle. On point tip sharper than needles. Told shorty go take a time. Break her back, I make her mom. Figure 8, I bet her spawn. Bet her back like number 9.